Good morning. Yo, thank you very much for being a member for 31 months. Green. Just a second. I'll give you my CO2 check in a second. Hold on. Recording. Good morning, Randon. You smell like shit. How do you know that? How do you know that? That's crazy, man. You're acting crazy out there, man. Come on. CO2 is 804 right now. 804. So we're doing okay. KK, good morning. Sudsies, good morning. Jam, thank you very much for being a member for 30 months. I am the gas of my bladder. Carbon is my body. Oxygen is my blood. I have created over 1,000 farts unknown to air nor known to the outside. So as I pray, unlimited fart works. That's less than half the reading from last time. Well, I mean, you know, it's already jumped to 848. I don't know. How many times can I calibrate it before I just, you know, admit that it is what it is, man? Sushi, good morning. Medium rare chicken, thank you very much for being a member for 20 months. Thank you. I have no idea what to talk about. I was gardening and I was like, I'm gonna think of 3 topics to talk about, and then the Zatsudans are gonna be fucking lit because I got shit to talk about. I have no idea what to talk about. How are the zucchinis? They're doing pretty good. I'm gonna try a new technique where I relentlessly cut the leaves off of it. It seems like a bullshit strat that's gonna fuck me over, but I'm gonna do it. Because the gardening YouTuber that I like to watch is like, cut the leaves. As soon as you harvest a zucchini, any leaf under that zucchini node, cut it off. Even if it's healthy. It's crazy. Yo! Shiopi, congratulations. Congratulations on getting the... I got a job. I'll miss watching you live when I start. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You could watch me at work. Then it's like you're getting paid to watch me. What? I don't know what I'm talking about. Hawks, thank you so much for being a subscriber for 26 months. Thank you. I missed you too much. I started making a sacrifice circle with my randomies. A sacrifice circle? What's being sacrificed? The randomly? Would it summon me if you sacrifice enough of them? Moopod, good morning. R1, good morning. I avoided zucchini when I was younger since I thought they were a cucumber adjacent, but it turns out I like them a lot. Zucchinis are one of my favorite things to add to pasta, like a red sauce pasta. Oh, so good. Pax Cool, Welcome back, brother. Thank you very much for being a member for 31 months. Hey, Brandon, I know you warned us, but I did plant spearmint on my garden. It's already catching on. You're never going to get rid of it. One time I went to a neighbor's house to try to fix their fucking mint affliction, and I dug the shit out of their entire garden bed. I dug, like, I think I found maybe like 8 or 9 rhizomes, the big furry whips, the whip root. And then the next year, after all my hard work, it just came back, and I was like, I give up. There's no way to get rid of it. Randog. Exterminatus. Exterminatus. Kale, what did you say that everybody's freaking out about? Moss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch VTubers on company time. I did this 7 years ago because they put me on a fucking midnight shift. Nothing was going on, so I just watched VTubers all the time. It's like the Family Guy bit where Peter's like working as a night guard for the what was it? On the night of the Charlie Manson murders. It's terrible. I mean, if you cut the roots off every day, it would eventually have to die out, right? I don't think so, Ved. I think a mint rhizome, the little root underground that the mint grows up from, can survive for like years. Just years and years and years. It's crazy. Brandon, have you planted anything that you made tea out of? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't live in an area that you could make tea that tastes very good. And then on top of that, the process of making tea is pretty difficult, especially the tea that I like. Chamomile? I don't think I've ever grown chamomile. Mint tea. How do you pull out a rumor weed? What is a rumor weed? Like a rumor? A rumor about you? Or is it like an actual weed? I don't know. It would be more of a tisane than a tea. It's true, Ivana. It's true. Kale, thank you very much for the super chat. Good morning. If I wasn't kale, what veggie would you associate with me? Definitely another type of brassica, right? What brassica would you be? Maybe, yeah, broccoli, taco. That's a good one. Maybe broccoli. Maybe Brussels sprouts. What is the best vegetable ever? Oh man, does the onion count as a vegetable? I think the onion goes in basically everything I cook. Garlic. It's got to be potato. Onion is a vegetable. I would say garlic, but there are dishes that I use onions in, but not garlic. You know this audience is old as fuck. Why are we talking about vegetables? Because veggies are fucking sick, dude. Also, the answer is a potato. Dynamo, you scared the shit out of me. All right, hold on a second. We'll start talking about veggies again in a little bit. Can we pause? I was like, Dynamo, you scared the shit out of me this morning. What's this about a fucking virus in somewhere in Europe? Are we all gonna fucking die? I don't just fucking blow my brains out. I'm fucking tired, man. I didn't have enough time to look it up. Like, what the fuck is going on in Europe? Time for lockdown 2, baby. Oh my god. The chatter complaining about veggie talk is for sure fiber deficient. They're isolated, but it's basically okay. But is it airborne? some kind of hentai virus contained on a boat, and some old lady. What kind of hentai is an old lady fucking watching? What kind of fucking hentai? Oh no. Lemon party hentai, I don't know. Fred, thank you very much for lurking. I appreciate it. Nomi, thank you very much for being a member for 31 months. Much appreciated. It's the oh shit, this is worse than virus. It's human to human. Is it? Verdindy, thank you very much for being a member for 31 months. The last time I tried having a garden, it just became a free salad bar for the local deer. So I appreciate hearing your garden stories. Yeah, if you live in an area with deer or rabbits, then you need to fence off or anything like that. Like, you need to fence off your crops. There's no way you're gonna get anything. Have a shotgun in hand. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can shoot a deer or a bunny. I don't know if I can shoot. I can't shoot anything that's cute. I can't shoot anything that's cute, you know? Jananois, thank you very much for subscribing over on Twitch for 26 months. Much appreciated. What up? I've been in the physics mines for a few months. What the hell are the physics mines? How have things been? Pretty good. What do you mean, the physics mines? What does that mean? Explain yourself, Jananois. What is it? What kind of vegetable would you be? Taco. Let me think about that. But first, do you remember? Yo, Ichi. Welcome back, brother. Venison so yummy though. It does taste good. I just don't think I could shoot it. And then there's the Family Guy bit where Peter is like hunting, and then he's like looking at a deer through his scope, and it's like beautiful, right? And then he like lowers his gun for a second, and he's like, no, I shouldn't. And he's like, ah, man up. And then he starts to aim again, and then the deer is like pointing behind him. And then he looks back, and it's like a bunch of deer with baseball bats, right? And they're like, should have taken the shot, fat ass. And then they start beating the shit out of him. No, the deers don't shoot him. They beat him with baseball bats. Sushi, give me your question. Sushi, give me your question. But first, I have to answer Taco's question. What type of veggie am I? I honestly think I'm a broccoli. I think I'm broccoli coated. Hold on, I'm cracking open a cold one. Ah, university. Upper division physics classes and advanced math class. Holy shit. Am I a green potato? Is the cold one alcoholic? No, it's not. It's not. It's it's the green, it's the green tea, it's the Arizona green tea. You know the one I'm talking about? It's got the iconic color, and there's like pink flowers on it. I think I'm broccoli. You can only day drink when you Euro truck. I do think that getting fucking shit-faced while driving in Euro truck would be really good. I've never had one. Is it good? Didn't you go to Texas? Sushi, you missed out. It's how do you describe it? Okay, first of all, it's definitely objectively mid, right? But it's like so fucking cheap. It's fucking 99 cents, and it's like big. It's fucking thick. It's delicious. I want to try. It's cheap and thick like Randon. I was too enthralled by your sodas, so good and so cheap. Man. But Arizona iced tea is 99 cents for like a fucking... Okay. I've been trying to wean myself of the fucking Coomer talk. I've been trying to wean myself of the Coomer talk, but you know the meme with the... You know the meme with the... the femboy cosplayer in the Canada Monster? You know what I'm talking about? And it's like, this style of can, I can't hold it without thinking, God damn. God damn! I can't hold this, you know? Good morning, Fletch. Anyway. Ignore what I'm talking about. So you guys really think I'm a potato, not a broccoli? Can we kill this guy? I mean, you can, but I'll just pop back up again. They're called tall boys, yeah. I used to drink PBR tall boys. You're a purple potato? Those exist. They're called red Irondac potatoes, something like that. Have you guys ever had a red / purple potato? Astolfo and Monster Cans name a better duo? I'll be waiting. I don't think a better duo exists. Idaho Reds? No, it's like a... What is it? Like an Irondac potato? Irondac potato. Purple. It's a blue potato. It's blue. Irondac blue. It's actually purple. Look up the Iron... ADIRONDACK blue potato. It's actually purple. They're pretty tasty. A brick in Redditoring. Sapling Turtle, thank you very much for joining membership. I was just thinking about you. This is gonna sound fucking weird as shit, but I was literally thinking about you because I started a new Star Sector game and I did it unmodded because I basically jumped into... I know I'm parasocial, I'm sorry. I was like, I pretty much only have played Star Sector. I've pretty much only played it with that mod, Nexarelian. And then, so I uninstalled the mod and I was like, let's just try it without... I didn't uninstall it, I just unchecked it for my new game. And I was like, I don't know what the game is actually like. And I'm kind of liking how simple it is. I think I did myself a disservice by jumping straight into mods because I think the mod makes the game better in almost every way. But I kind of enjoy the simplicity of unmodded Star Sector. So I'm about like 7.5 hours into that and I'm having fun. Will you stream it again? I kind of want to, but... you fucking... Who was it? I think it was Sushi. You guys keep complaining about getting flashbanged whenever I blow up on a ship. Play Deltarune? Maybe. But you guys... Is Deltarune done yet? Is it done? Randon, you should play Forbidden Solitaire. What is Forbidden Solitaire? What is Forbidden Solitaire? Forbidden Solitaire game. It's an actual game. I thought you were being cheeky. I thought you were talking about Balatro. I thought you were being cheeky and you were talking about Balatro. It's like a 6-hour game. Okay. Randy, will there be any more Danganronpa? You know there will. I'm just taking my time, you know? I've come to the conclusion that Danganronpa has to be a long stream. So when I'm ready to do like a 6 to 8 hour stream, I'll just do fucking Danganronpa and I'll fucking get it done, you know? King in Yellow, thank you very much for being a member for 31 months. Sapling Turtle, thank you very much for being a member for 23 months. For some reason, my membership lapsed a few days. Guess I've been playing too much Synthetic 2. What is Synthetic 2? Okay, I'm gonna look up Forbidden Solitaire. I'm gonna look it up and see what is it about. there's a crazy looking old man in a cage. What the fuck? Why is there a crazy looking old man in a cage? You know what? Fuck it, I'll buy it. Forbidden Solitaire, and it's on like a CD. It's like a CD disc. What? Overwhelmingly positive. Oh shit. The devs are really cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'll buy it. They stopped by my chat last night while I was playing it. Oh, you were playing it last night! Okay, okay. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. If you're down for a Fallout-esque experience, there's a transformative mod for Zomboid called The Ark for single player. Winter Nuclear Bunker Zomboid. I've heard of, what is it? There's a built-in game mode for Zomboid where it never stops snowing. Is that it? No, it's a mod. Okay. I'll look into it. Efferdoodle, thank you very much for joining membership. Happy to have you. It's made by Home Safety Hotline plus Regency Solitaire devs. Oh, okay. Canadian. Can you put your cat ears on? The cat ears are for special occasions only. Maybe in a membership stream, I'll put the cat ears on. Maybe I'll even meow for you. He wants us to die! He hates us! Can you wear them tomorrow then? For Zomboid? Maybe. So like your OnlyFans? I'll wear them in a membership stream, okay? He hates us. He used to meow for free. Shaking my head. No. I have to remain strong. We don't get Yoshi anymore. We don't get cat ears anymore. He despises us. I see a cat over there, Randon. You should meow and call him over. Where's the cat? You're a sellout, a narc, and a fed? No. No. You either die a prepper or you live long enough to see yourself become the Fed. Joller, thank you very much for subscribing over on Twitch for 26 months. 26 month special society. Indeed. Mr. Mariko, thank you very much for joining membership. Dutch Chairman, thank you very much for the super chat. Randon, it was my birthday last Sunday. Will you put on the cat ears for me and meow? Was it actually your birthday last Sunday? And you missed Unkslop because, you know, is that like 3 in the morning for you? Was it actually your birthday? All right. If it's for a birthday, I'll fucking hold on. Where the fuck is it this one? No, that can't be it. Is it? Yeah, it is. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my garden. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. And then one more. I have the broccoli hair still. That's a good one. Okay. Okay. For the rest of the stream, I am Cat Randon. Is Taco's birthday? Taco, happy birthday. Happy freaking birthday. Is Diamel's birthday tomorrow? Can you put it on for him too? Alright. Dutch chairman. Happy birthday. Meow. Meow. Crazy Cat, thank you very much for being a member for 39 months. Hi boss, I heard you're gonna visit our Zomboid server this Thursday. What are you planning to do? Any specific docky you want to have? Is it you're so gross. You're the one that asked me to freaking meow like a cat. What the fuck? It's like the cat is like, what the fuck? My mom came in when you meowed. Is this one of them fetish things? Alright, is it Uma Musume Dakis? Is that what it is? Do I have to pick an Uma Musume to get a Daki of? Most hinged streamer in chat. What did I want to do? I kinda, instead of like getting a gun and like shooting shit, I kinda want to like set up a base. I don't know. Not really, though it is recommended. I kinda want to just drive around and try to find, you know, a place to set up a base. Razor, thank you very much for being a member for 31 months. Yeah. You can cosplay as an Uma Musume, like stay in Sky. My freaking... I still have a grudge against that one. Because she keeps beating my daughter. Set up a fart chamber. I'm at 996, so it's hitting 1,000. And I've got like a pretty robust venting system. I don't know what's going on. Do you like city builder games like SimCity? I dumped maybe like 200 hours into SimCity 2000 when I was a kid, and I never learned how to actually play that game. I did the cheat codes in that game non-stop, and then I summoned Godzilla. Could you do that in that game? I don't remember. I did like natural disasters and shit like that. It was crazy. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Brandon, I won't be able to call out of work tomorrow. I won't be able to give you my gallons. The Dakis are anime. We can give you an Uma skin. Maybe. I think I'm gonna like spawn in and just attempt to fucking do my own thing. Although I kind of want to look at your bases. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out. You could summon a UFO invasion. Yes, I remember that. I have a vague memory of a streamer summoning meteors on their own city. It was definitely not me. It was definitely not me. Wait until Random finds out about Dream Journey. What's Dream Journey? You could make an evil twisted zoo in Zoo Tycoon? Maybe. I'm kind of like at a loss for a game to play. I don't know. Zoo Tycoon mentioned. Dream Journey? What is Dream Journey? Money cheat and cover up the whole map in our college? Something like that. Wait, Randon, play Dead Letter Department? What is Dead Letter Department? Dude, Subnautica 2! But like they're evil, right? Not the developers, the publishers evil. Dead Letter Department. DPT. What is this? Working at a data entry job in the big city, you type up and transcribe the lost mail and letters that have nowhere else to go. But as the days carry on, oddities in the mail start to emerge and cracks begin to appear. It's like a horror game. Is it like a spooky, scary game? See for yourself how creepy mail sorting could be. An incredible indie horror game that plays on the monotony of office work and what it means to be stuck in one place. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I could play a scary game like this. The publisher was evil and stupid. They got the rights for Subnautica 2 self-publishing from Crafton. Ah, okay. We played Valhalla. in another lifetime. Yes, I did play Valhalla. It was pretty good. It was a good game. I'm trying to remember how the arc of that game, the story ended. What? How did the story end? Randon, you didn't answer my question? What question? What question? I'm sorry. I'm at over 1,000 CO2. So basically, I'm brain dead right now. I asked about. Oh, I did watch Witch Hat. How do I feel about the hobo? He's less hobo than I thought he would be. He's significantly less homeless than I thought he would be. He's kind of like a handsome man. I thought he would be, rate him on the hobo scale like a 1. Can I be like 100%? Can I be 100% honest with you? I thought he looked like Shoto with the beard. I was watching Witch Hat and I was like, Shoto with the beard. Bro. It was a good episode. I liked it. But I was hoping for him to be a little bit more crusty. You know what I'm talking about? I was hoping he would be a little bit more crusty. He's a little bit too handsome for me. It's okay though, because I'm starting to like all the other characters more and more every episode. Linda, thank you very much for being a member for 3 months. Much appreciated. In City Skylines, I made it so every interstate had to pay 30 rows of tolls, even if they don't enter my city. It basically prints money, right? Balucard, thank you very much for coming into Twitch chat. Much appreciated. Kyo, thank you very much for the super chat. You could join me in the GTA RP. And the server I'm in has like 600 people whitelisted and growing. Oh my god, holy shit! Ainsley, thank you very much for the 50 gifted memberships. Holy shit, there's a bunch of lurkers. Aegis 4963, Sleepy Kaito, Zova Nova, That's My Pizza, Mr. Jalapeno, Weed Eye, Sahaskuk. You know what? Okay, not Travis. That's not Travis, guys. Holy gifted. Oh my god. Adam Danish Chan, Root Beer Slayer. Let's go. There's a bunch of lurkers. I got my peepers on. Now I will remember you guys if you pop up. Oh shit. Jellohammer, thank you very much for subscribing over on Twitch. Dream Journey is an Uma Musume. The real life horse has a habit of cornering staff members and biting them on the neck to break their spirits, and was described by the jockey as attacking with intent to kill. That's my kind of horse, man. There's a habit of cornering staff members and biting them on the neck. You need that. My neighbor's name is Travis. He taught me about disc golf and really wants me to play Warhammer. Disc golf? Am I gonna piss off people? Disc golf is in every way superior to real golf. Real golf is depressing. Every time I've played real golf, my partners have been like, because you know they pair you up, because the golf courses that I play at are for poor people. So like the public golf courses, they pair you, they put you into sets of 4 and then like throw you out there. So I'm often playing with like random people, right? And every time I've been paired with random people, you don't play golf? Don't you play golf? I play very rarely. I haven't played in like a year, 2 years. Every person I've been paired with in real golf is just fucking, just sad. Just really, really sad. Depressed people. But every time I've been paired with people in disc golf, which I've only played 4. I've only played disc golf 4 times. But every time I've been paired with them, this has been absolute like maniacs. It's so good. I hate golf because it's rich people shit. I do agree with that. But there is like a tier of golf where it's for the poors. Like the public golf courses. What's the difference between disc golf and ultimate frisbee? Ultimate frisbee is more like disc. It's more like frisbee football or frisbee rugby. And disc golf is like, there's like a net and you're on like a golf course, you know? You just have to fucking, it's like the difference. It's like asking what's the difference between fucking football and golf. Like they're very different. I don't think he did. Didn't what? I knew it. He said he did. It's cheaper. Ultimate frisbee is PvP. Disc golf is PvE. Exactly. Exactly. You didn't finish the golf horror game? I thought I did. I thought I like brute forced it. I remember it was a pain in the ass. Did I rage quit the golf game? My golf knowledge begins and ends with Happy Gilmore. That's a pretty good reference for like everything you need to know about golf. Shrimp Radio, thank you very much for being a member at 11 months. You being into golf before means you went from preppy to prepper. I don't think I was ever a prep. Why did I play golf? I started playing golf because my boss played golf. And we would hit dingers at the range for free. Classic. Young, upwardly mobile. Is that preppy? I don't know. I don't know. Did you go to a college with water polo? That's hella preppy. I don't know that we had water. I don't think we had a pool. I'm just remembering something crazy. I'm just remembering something crazy. I don't think we had a pool, but we did have a really dark joke. Do you guys want to hear it? A really, really dark joke. We had a lot of suicides. Oh, I'm a little uncomfortable talking about this. We had a lot of suicides, right? And frequently it was when they jumped off of a specific building And people used to joke that the university high diving club got another, you know, new. It's like, oh, somebody joined the high diving club, and I was like, oh man, that is dark. That is really dark. I fucking laughed. I'm sorry. I mean, it's pretty funny. This is really dark. Brandon, you're twisted and sick. I mean, you know, it's evolving. Good morning. Atomize, thank you very much for being a member for 35 months. Got to spell it the right way around, otherwise you're out with your boss or some flog. Exactly. You never want to get flogged by your boss. Minecraft unalived their Roblox account. They should have never had one to begin with. What was I looking up? I don't remember what I was going to look up. I was going to look up something, but I forgot. See, my university had metal bars put across the windows to prevent more joinees. That would make a lot of sense, you know? Sabrina, thank you very much for being a member for 25 months. Nice tail. Thank you, thank you. I'm a cat today. Yeah. How many online forums have been shut down because someone on the admin team killed themselves and split up the team? I have never been a part of any forum that's happened to. I've never been a part of any forum that's happened to. How does the tail escape your trousers? I basically, you know, I do the plumber cut of jeans where they're like low, they hang low in the back, and I just let that fucker, you know, stick out through the top. No, I don't do tail holes. I don't do tail holes because I've seen way too many horror stories of like pants that are just fucking shucked off like an oyster and it breaks your tail in like 8 spots. No thank you, not for me. My tail goes out through the top. I'm gonna deglove your tail. I'm never letting you within. You have a restraining order. You're not allowed within fucking 500 feet of my tail ever. A shout out to my sophomore year dorm that had a nice balcony that we couldn't go on because it wasn't up to code. But couldn't be brought up to code because it was a historic building. I'm like, is your balcony made out of plywood? It's pretty funny. Efferdoodle, thank you very much for being a member for 2 months. Unbiased unicorn opinions, please. Okay. What's my opinion? I think it's really... Don't you think it's weird that they're like mythical beasts? He's just a fucking horse with a horn on. It's just a horse with like a fucking horn. Like it's... Because a mythical beast is like a dragon. Like that shit doesn't exist, right? Isn't it weird that it's like a mythical beast? They have magical powers. What magic? Fake ass My Little Pony fan. All right, what powers do they have? The horn purifies poisons. Vinland Saga taught me that, but it's not a unicorn horn. They're taking narwhal horns, right? I am an actual unicorn and you have offended me. I apologize for that. I apologize for that. My other nay, my other opinion of unicorns is I don't know if it was a dream or a cartoon. It must, you know what, you guys would tell me if this was like a YouTube cartoon. In my mind, it's a YouTube animation, but I've never been able to find it, so maybe I dreamed it, right? Maybe I dreamed it. It's like an animation where there's like a little girl and she's like, my favorite animal's a unicorn, and then there's like the chuddiest chud you've ever seen in your entire life, like a comic book guy, like caricature, right? That's like, unicorns are lame, and then a unicorn comes up behind the dude and just fucking stabs him right through the heart with its horn, and he's like, oh, and then the little girl like goes, there's like a beat, and the little girl goes, yay! It's like a 30-second animation, and it's like, oh my god, that was me. You must have seen me IRL. Is that an animation, or did I just fucking dream that shit up? I don't know. I vaguely remember this. KJ, are you with me? I fucking remember that shit. I swear to God. That should be a 2008 internet comic. I don't know. This sounds vaguely familiar and something that'd be on Newgrounds. Maybe. I remember it, but I thought it was a comic strip. I remember it being animated. Unicorn stabbing a guy through the heart sounds a bit familiar. It sounds like Perry Bible Fellowship. Yeah, this is good. I've never been able to find it. To me, the thing that made it funny was the beat. There was like a pause where the girl is like looking at a dead man skewered on a unicorn horn. And you're like, is she gonna like cry? Is she gonna be horrified? But no, she cheers. Yay! Dex, thank you very much for being a member for 23 months. Much appreciated. A lizard with wings is more mythical than a horse with one horn. I do think it's weird, right? I just think it's weird that the unicorn is considered like mythical and unbelievable, you know, like, oh, that has to be magic. It's like it's a horse with a horn. What makes that's the most ominous. Why do you I remember it being animated, but I don't remember it being animated, but I think I've seen it. Okay. Unicorns can also heal sickness and purify drinking water. Huh. Interesting. You're just a hater? No hate! I mean, no. There's a blank chat. This is very spooky. How do you do that? Can I send a blank chat? Oh, I can send a blank chat. Can you do that on Twitch? No, you can't. Twitch doesn't let you do that. Twitch doesn't let you send them. It's Perry Bible Fellowship. The comic is nice shirt. Okay. I'm on the phone. How do I do it? No, I'm on mobile. It won't let me do it on mobile. Unicorns are supposed to be able to heal the forests of pollution as well, but only forests. The rest of the world is fucked. Well, the the solution to that is to just make the entire world a forest, right? Just make the whole world a forest, and then you're good. Oh, I had a question! Naris. Specifically you, but I'm sure there's other people in my chat that could help me out. I read an unbelievable statistic about Finland. Absolutely unbelievable. It's like, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's possible. People that live in or near Finland, can you chime in? It has the most rivers. No, I heard that in Finland, there are more saunas than there are cars. And that almost every house in Finland, like every normal ass house that people live in, they have a sauna in their own house. That's not true, right? That's probably true. I've read that. That sounds about right. Naris, do you have a sauna in your house? I'm not a Finn, but that sounds about right. Graval, do you have a sauna in your house? Like right now? Finns love their saunas. They're extremely common. The only Finnish person I know has a sauna in his home, so... Not in my apartment, but the apartment complex has one. Can I All right, I'm just gonna like fucking say it. I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off, right? Around where I live, if a person has a sauna in their house, they're the first ones that are gonna, you know, that are gonna get guillotined in a revolution. You know what I'm talking about? The whole eat the rich. If you got a sauna in your house, you're first at, like, you're in the first wave of people getting guillotined in the fucking revolution. So it's like, is everybody in Finland fucking rich as shit? Or is it just like even the poor can have like saunas? What the fuck is a sauna? It's a room that is made out of really expensive wood that resists rot, and like it's like a steam bath, right? Is that workplace saunas? So you don't have to be rich to have a sauna. Is that true? Just give that to me. Wait, I want a sauna. Of course I want a sauna too. I would fucking love one. But I live in the real world. I'm a poor. Like, you know, I have to go into the mines. But yeah, the amount of cars and saunas in Finland are roughly the same. But it's not like a rich people only thing. Everybody like at every scale of, you know, pay can get one. Saunas are a big part of Scandinavian culture. I think every sauna around here uses cedar. Cedar is fucking expensive. It is so expensive. I was looking at it because I was trying to create my own compost bin, and they said that cedar is the best wood for it. And it's dead ass gonna cost me like fucking $500 to make a fucking compost bin. Saunas aren't that expensive to make, but also Finland rates high on the happiness scale. Okay, that's cool if like it... Look, there's a Burger King here that's bullshit. Hold on a second. Finland Burger King sauna. I went to a Burger King sauna in Helsinki. It did not go. What the fuck? It looks exactly... It's even painted like a Burger King. It's even painted like a Burger King. It's even painted. Okay, that's pretty funny. Bro, meet me in the Burger King sauna. I remember the sign of the sauna was like, be careful of heat exhaustion. I went in and was like, it feels like a normal Florida Caribbean summer. Why do people rave about this? But it's like, I think it's hotter, I'm pretty sure. Saunas are gross as someone who grew up living in a hotel and they never cleaned that thing. Cruising in the Burger King sauna. I do like a sauna. Don't go along with the Finnish guy who wants to take you to Burger King and show you his Whopper. Biggest mistake I ever made. I believe you, Jellohammer. I 120% believe you. I'm gonna level with you. If that ever happens to me, I'm checking out that Whopper. Just to say that I did. Just to say that I did. I don't believe that, Efferdoodle. I don't believe that. Maybe piss. You get caught jorking in a sauna, you deserve to get the shit beat out of you. You deserve to get... That's a situation where it's like, it's okay to assault a person because then the fucking feds arrive, right? And they're like, why are you beating the shit out of this guy? He was jerking it in the sauna. And the fucking feds, you know, never thought I'd live to see the day that I'm fighting side by side with the fucking fed. We're just damn hater. It's self-defense at that point. In addition to the Ohi Nordics, yes, but compared to Eastern Europe, they're not that high. Yeah. Is there That guy who commits Sudoku after jerking it in a drive-thru. I don't know if that's true. Ham, hello. We're talking about weird shit. I've seen someone fully spread eagle in a sauna. What is this conversation? We're getting into like a weird place right now. When aren't you talking about weird shit? It started because Big Ham, if you just came in, you want to hear like a crazy stat? I just heard a crazy stat that just got confirmed by like actual people in Finland. So I heard the stat that in Finland there are more saunas than there are cars, automobiles. And that almost every house in Finland has a sauna. And people confirmed it. It's actually true. I don't want to smell jizz. It gets vaporized into a large humid area. Shiki, have you ever lived near linden trees? I went to a school that had a shit ton of linden trees everywhere. You know what a linden is? Why are you imagining it? It's not real cum, it's fake tree cum. It's fake tree cum. Doesn't cum smell like bleach? Yes. Not the cum trees. I'm the villain when I like mention it. You know? There's like a club meeting and everybody's having a good time. And I'm the one that just fucking... I'm out there speaking my truth and it's like, it just smells like cum here. And then everybody looks at me like I'm the fucking villain. Oh God, the cum trees. Every time those trees bloom now, I remember what you said about them and it makes me feel dirty. I mean, you know, mission accomplished, right? Dear God, this stream is waking me up. Were you trying to sleep? I apologize. It's never my intention to, you know? Yeah. It's never my intention to get people to wake up when they're trying to... Cum does not smell like bleach. It kind of smells like bleach if you're not healthy. If you're not in a good place in your life. If you're not in a good place. Oh, I know those trees. They planted a whole bunch along the college campus. I don't know why they love them. But it 100%, you know? What the hell kind of diet could make it smell like bleach? Chicken tendies, asparagus, and Mountain Dew. Did you find the unicorn video? I did not. I didn't. I'm pretty sure they outlawed the cum trees. Hold on. What kind of nanny state-ass government would dare to outlaw the cum trees? You guys are extrapolating that like I am anti-cum tree. I am 150% pro-cum tree. I can't support a state that outlawed the cum tree. No thank you. I never said any such thing. Banned from coming. Some states, they can't be sold or purchased anymore. Hold on a second. I need to find a list of the states that I'll never ever visit. States that banned the linden tree. Oregon. No, there's multiple states. How dare you ban the cum tree? This is censorship. You can't visit at least 19. I'm adding more. Stop it, renting your dogs and chair. Whoops. Free the cum tree. This is what the founding fathers envisioned in a model citizen. Take up the musket to free the cum tree. There's something wrong with me. Stop talking about the cum tree. Listen. You just gotta... I love the smell of lavender, and there's like a purple flower dildo fucking your nostrils. So like, lavender is like 10 out of 10 though. Also, lavender is very hardy. It's a little bit fragile at first, but once you get it growing, it's pretty hard to kill a lavender bush. Shiki, thank you very much for being a member for 30 months, 31 months. Imagining you on a road trip crossing a state border and going, woo, we're in country territory again. Yeah. Yeah. If y'all want to drown, drink every time. Okay, I'll stop talking about the cum tree. If you guys are curious, it's called the linden tree. Okay, serious question for Randon in chat. Gasoline smell, yay or nay? Yay. Every day of the week. I used to huff gas whenever, you know, my parents stopped at the gas station, fill up. I'd roll down that window and go. That explains a lot. Yeah. That's why I don't think so good. That's why I don't think so good. How's the CO2? 1,109. 1,109. I think that's acceptable. It's not too bad. Don't sniff gas, kids, or you'll end up like this guy. Girl, how much are you farting in there? Dude. Can I? Is this TMI? I think I'm fart constipated. Unless I'm farting in my sleep. There's been a drought. Just gotta push harder. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna shit myself if I push any harder. I made you fart in public in Tomodachi Life. If Sushi is right and I can play the new Tomodachi Life on the old Switch, I have an OLED Switch somewhere. I don't know where it is. But I feel like it's the same. Rakia, thank you very much for the raid. Come on in. How you doing? I have a fear that. Okay. It's not that I don't think it's my type of game, Charlie. I have a fear because I've watched by this point maybe like half a dozen Tomodachi live streams, and they're all exactly the same. Can someone tell me that I'm wrong and dumb? I've watched half a dozen Tomodachi live streams, and they're all exactly the same content. You're wrong and dumb. It has a lot of repeating content, and I think it's entertaining, but I'm not confident that I could. You're not wrong. You're right. I'd agree there. I just don't think that unless there's a Randonite that doesn't watch any streamers at all. If you've watched Germa is so addicted to it, I have watched Germa stream. Get out of here. Amerly, thank you very much for the raid. Raid shield wall. Raid shield wall. Amerly, thank you for the raid. It's like The Sims. Well, my issue with it is that like people put so much love into making this character that's like perfect, right? It's like, oh, this I'm gonna make Casper, and then you make Casper, and it's like fucking perfect. It's a fucking perfect Casper Cattuccini, and then because the game itself is like preset and there's only a limited amount, Casper acts exactly like Dan Giesling in fucking Northern Lights playthrough. So it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I could make the game interesting because it's just like you make your character, and then your character just acts like everybody else in every other stream that you've watched, you know? You should make a random me and a Daimao me in game. You can give them little quirks. What's a quirk? Like Like a superpower? Just make his personality settings like a psychopath. That's the fun alternate version of the character. Who the fuck said that? Taco said that. Time out. I'm gonna immediately squeal, and that was Taco over on YouTube. So we might have to figure something. We might have to figure something out. What the fuck? I think a part of the appeal is seeing what characters everyone populates in their worlds and the way that it reveals how they see their friends. Oh, okay. I don't have that many friends. I don't think I would run out. One time your me farted in your room and someone walked in and immediately walked out. That's very true to life. That is depressingly true to life. I put all of my OCs into Tomodachi plus Peter Capaldi. Who's Peter Capaldi? Definitely making all the RP characters I have with my girlfriend and my bro, which is going to be a hoot. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think that I've watched a lot of streams and they're the exact same thing. So I don't have confidence that I could make it a fun stream. I just don't think I could do it. He plays Malcolm Tucker on Doctor Who. Oh, Doctor Who! Peter Capaldi is one of the doctors. I don't keep up with the actors in Doctor Who. Finished. Second drink. Twisty, good morning. Stacy, good morning. $10 to the first person who flushes taco down the toilet. That's I'll take that. Do we have to send photographic evidence? I love it when people call me random and say that I make them uncomfortable to look at with their eyes. Evidence or no $10? Okay, I can figure that out. I could work something out. Was someone asking me about my zucchini? The best clip I saw of someone playing Tomodachi Life was the one where Cristiano Ronaldo fell in love with Messi. I should be a handsome anime prince. Sometimes you retweet art from your art tag that people misspelled as random arts when they meant random arts. Guilty. Caught. Caught. This is really funny. I recently saw a clip of Gordon Ramsay me falling in love with Venti from Genshin Impact. See, that's what I would do. I would create a bunch of stupid random characters and then make them interact. But I've seen multiple streamers that also do that. Isn't that the point? Hank Hill and Homer Simpson. I think Hank Hill would low diff Homer Simpson. I'm imagining them fighting each other in fucking Fortnite. And I would put $1,000 on Hank Hill. I don't think Homer Simpson would last 10 minutes. Hank works harder than Homer. Yes. Hank does work harder than Homer. Hank is, in my opinion, also more intelligent than Homer. Right? So he's got the physical, he's got the mental. I bet on Homer. Akashi, why do you bet on Homer? And his wife is hotter? I think Homer's wife is hotter. Homer was a boxer. Yeah, but this is like Fortnite. right? Hank Hill is too fragile? You mean like mentally? I do love Marge a lot. Homer has insane tanking stats. You guys, you guys are misunderstanding. You guys are misstanding the parameters of our like contest, right? Hank Hill is physically fragile. Is he? Are we talking about his urethra or like does he, you know? Hank would win against Homer, but then Marge would murder him. Homer invented the Homer car. Why are we power scaling? He can do a ground pound. His urethra? I don't know. I just like talking about urethras. It's like playing with your dolls out in a video game. You suck at power scaling, you would get destroyed in a debate. I regularly get destroyed in debates, Daimao. But I have a secret weapon. I have a secret weapon and it works better the more people there are. I just start crying. Like actual tears. And I do the thing where like you're struggling not to vocalize, but you're like clearly crying. That's when people are like, oh, you're really, you know. I don't pull out a gun. The person that I was debate lording looks like a fucking asshole. If I start crying. I don't want to see a 47-year-old man cry IRL. That's why it works, you know? Homer's urethra would crush Hank Hill's urethra. A urethra battle? A urethra battle? I'm like... I'm performing a thought experiment in my mind. Yes, I think Homer's urethra would crush Hank's urethra. Yes. 100%. Mog fails. Thank you very much for being a member for 31 months. Hi, Randy. I just checked if something was still good and took a big sniff before I saw the mold fuzz. I just inhaled a lot of spores. But the spores are now, you know, your pets, right? They now belong to you and look to you for guidance in how to live their life. And you can either kill them with your white blood cells or you can nurture them. And then maybe one day, you know, they'll pay it forward. Yeah, but I'll just fake a heart attack so people give me more sympathy than you, checkmate atheist. Hold on, let me think. It's like me and Daimao arguing at a house party, and then I start crying, and then they look at Daimao, it's like, Daimao, you're an asshole. And then he has a heart attack, and they're like, oh no. No, you lose, dude. You lose. You lose, Daimao. You fake a heart attack. They either think that they either know that you're lying. You don't comfort a heart attack, Danchi. You call the fucking EMTs, man. You don't comfort someone that's having a heart attack. That's the problem. They either know that he's fucking lying out his filthy ass, or they call the fucking ambulance. The ambulance is like, you're fucking lying. And then you're an asshole for ruining the party. In Europe, we let people die. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Can people in Europe chime in? You don't just let somebody having a heart attack die, right? I refuse to believe they just let them die. Scandinavia is a brutal land. Clock them in the old gobber, if you know what I mean. I think it depends on the setting. If we're in America, you win because I go bankrupt. That's the grand illusion. We're all bankrupt. Both financially and morally, we're all bankrupt. And it's freeing. Can I bankruptcy pill you? It's freeing. Spiritually, to know that like you're already bankrupt. It's like, fuck it. I can do whatever I want. I'm already bankrupt. No, ambulances are free. We call the ambulance. Okay. See? So we call the ambulance and the fucking EMT comes up to Daimao, fucking faking a heart attack to win an argument, and then they're like, you're faking. And then everybody at the party is like mad because you ruined the party. The music does the like the you know, the record scratch because they think somebody's dying. I win. Crying fixes every problem. Every problem can be fixed by crying. I was having a heart attack and you call him a liar? That's how long ago he was at a party last. They had a damn gramophone. Pretty much. Don't worry, I just chug 4 Red Bulls beforehand if we have prep time. We do not have prep time. We're like having a debate lord argument and you're like chugging Red Bulls as we're debating. We got to war game this scenario and see how it plays out. Maybe. Crying solves everything. Sounds like my 6-year-old daughter. I mean, I don't want to alarm you, Baron Von Voodoo, but you might be raising like a fucking genius. Like 170 IQ genius. There's always like a sadness when, you know, when your own child like surpasses you in any measure. You might be raising like 170 IQ genius. I didn't figure that shit out until I was like fucking 35. Creative, good morning. Nah, she's just mad that she doesn't get her way. But that's how she gets her way, you know? You're older than 35? Ew. He hates me! He hates me! If you ever run out of things to play, a Simpsons hit and run stream to go hard, that might be pretty good. I wanted to do... Isn't there a Simpsons game where you're Bart and you're skateboarding? Is that a thing that I remember correctly? I want to ask Shindigs to help me rig up the Wii snowboard controller. I want to get Shindigs to fucking program and rig up the Wii snowboard, and then I play that game while fucking skateboarding. Akashi played an Ichio Family Guy game where you kill the whole family, like Amityville Horror. Okay. Do it in 3D. Average Family Guy episode. Stream title: Local Orc Sage Alive. Gojikins, good morning. Someone remembered that stream. Randon, did you ever learn how to skate like Jimmy? No. Jimmy never even tried to teach me. I do remember the only time Jimmy ever hugged me was when I bought him like $120 bearing set for his skateboard for his birthday. Isn't that crazy? It's the only time I ever got hugged by my stupid ass brother. That dude was so sad that he couldn't get a $120 bearing set for his skateboard. And he asked our parents, and our parents said, fuck no. Jimmy was a skater boy. I said, see you later, boy. And then I got him that for his birthday. Because he's just so fucking sad, right? The only time he ever hugged me was I got him. And I was like a kid, too. I think I was in like 11th grade, 12th grade, something like that. Yeah. Now he's a superstar slamming on his guitar. Yeah. Good bearings are hug worthy, to be fair. I don't know anything about skateboarding. Was that with the cigarette money? I lost. No, the cigarette money when I was in college. That could have ended very badly. I don't know why I did that. It wasn't the cigarette money. It wasn't. Do you want to know like the dirty truth? I was selling Diablo 2 items on eBay. I was an RMT scumbag, and I was selling Diablo 2 items on eBay. Yeah, of course you were. Yeah, I was hustling, man. I was hustling. How much does that earn? I remember I sold a Windforce for $40. That was probably the most common thing that I sold. I found like 8 or 9 Windforces and I sold them for like between 30 to 50 bucks, but usually around 40 bucks. And then I found the perfect cruel, oh, what was it called? Oh shit. There's like a cruel blade. Shakos weren't worth shit, Grave Owl. Back when I was selling stuff, the Shakos were not even worth like $5 because you could get them so easy, right? You had to get the really, really, really rare shit. Real Hustler University. Hustling out there, man. Ishi, were you here when I talked about how I smuggled cigarettes across state lines? Because I lived in a shit-ass state where a pack of cigarettes was like $15. But I also lived like within 3 hours of a state where it was like $3 a pack. So I fucking smuggled cigarettes across state lines like a fucking criminal. That's arbitrage, baby. Was that more or less profitable than the Costco assorted soda hustle? I do remember that. Randon, someone found a comic similar to the unicorn thing you mentioned and said it in Rand. You know what? I'm gonna check that shit. I specifically remember it being animated and it was voice acted as well. My fucking Discord. Oh no, Shin can't make it this Sunday. We can find a stand-in. Where is... Ah, here we go. The Perry Bible Fellowship. All right, let's check it out. Oh my god! Is this it? I thought it was like a little girl, though. I'll call for help, Jason! I kind of love this. Oh, I want this shirt. We could make this into the funniest fucking VTuber meme. We could, with a little bit of fucking photoshopping, we could make this into the funniest VTuber meme you've ever fucking seen. Yeah. Hold on, how would I fucking, you know? This is pretty good. I think I should. Okay, I'm gonna Brandon, have you seen Mike and Melissa? It's the best indie animation ever made, and I would love to see a reaction video to it. Ah. All right, I want to ask your opinion. Every Randonite, I want your opinion. What's your opinion on React videos? What's your opinion? I hate it. Okay. That's one response. Oh, I think it's great. Mid, I like them every once in a while. Brandon, have you ever seen Blue Waffle? I want to see your... What is Blue Waffle? It's okay. They're okay. Just kidding, they're okay. I want all video reactors to die. Mixed but leaning negative. Lazy is just like junk food. I think it depends. What does it depend on? What does it depend on? It's only nice if they provide actual good commentary, not just watching and doing reactions. Depends on the reaction itself. Depends on the person. For example, I'm invested in your reaction to Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. Done rarely, it's okay. Done all the time, it's pretty bad. Can I give you, like, my opinion? Well, maybe I shouldn't give my opinion because I don't want somebody that does react content to think that I'm specifically calling them out when I don't think about them at all. They're like, this guy's talking shit. It's like, no, man. I await your react content of reacting to people's Zomboid creations. See, that's the Giga Brain argument, right? If you're playing a video game, that's kind of react content. That's also kind of on the spectrum of react content. Shadow Skippy, thank you very much for joining membership over on YouTube. Aren't you technically reacting to a game? Exactly, right? Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. I feel like a lot of suggestions we share are us wanting to see you react to different things, like our uncle at a party, like Famuza stuff, maybe. The reaction channel, singular, I sub to yaps and info dumps about what they're reacting, and that's what hooks me in. Yeah. If I like the content creator, I'll watch their react content, but I don't specifically go looking for react content. Yeah, yeah. Where would I draw the line? I don't think I would react to anything that's new. You know what I mean? If there's something new or trending, I think the people that react to it are... It's like, come on, man. Let the person that worked hard on the fucking video... But if you're reacting to shit from 2008... Yeah, Mike and Melissa is from 2013. I think if you're reacting to old content, that's fine. I think if it's curated, then that's fine. I can't wait to see you react to Danganronpa stuff as you play through it. I do think that, like, if you're looking at the nuts and bolts of the argument, I do think that playing video games is react content. React videos always have thumbnails with this face. It's true. The Randon Soy Jack point. Yeah. Ah. I'm always wary. I'm always wary of, like, taking someone's effort. Taking credit for someone's effort. I don't know. It's very, like, nebulous, right? I like stuff like HEMA sword fighters or history experts reacting to how realistic fictional depictions of sword fights are. I like that too. I watch like a shit ton of that stuff, man. Mike and Melissa was made by a crazy person. So you can react to federal agents arresting people since that's your niche? They're gonna have to burn me out, you know? They're gonna have to set fire to the bunker to get me out. See, experts reacting are interesting, not so for most React content. I think people also just like reliving a first experience through other people. Yeah, I see that. Really depends on the person. If the person is actually funny or can add some new perspective. For example, one person I watched has some knowledge in psychology, talk about the characters from that perspective. That's usually pretty interesting to hear when they talk. Forsen reacted to some of my videos. It was pretty funny to see. Was it Forsen? Wasn't there like a fucking... There was a thing with XQC that was... He was watching Forsen react to getting like demonetized for React content. And then Forsen's defense was like, but I didn't react to it. Because he doesn't react. He was just like stone-faced. Or was that a different person? There's somebody that was watching React content, stone-faced, just no nothing, right? And they get demonetized. They're like, why? I didn't react to it. It does sound like Forsen. Yo, PC Animation, welcome back. That's an old school Randonite. Happy to see you, buddy. Can also be if the reactors just bounce off of each other and are hilarious. Yeah, I know. Like all things, you could take something too far and it becomes scummy, but maybe like in of itself, it's not necessarily bad. I watch XQC watching body cam videos, just like watching it with somebody. Yeah. I love Jonathan Ferguson, keeper of firearms and artillery channel at the Royal Armories Museum in Leeds. React to video game weapons. It's definitely more complex than just like all of it is bad. To put it simply, Brandon, if you did react streams once in a while, I would definitely be there. I was thinking about... There's a concept that I'm like trying to figure out in my head. I don't want to talk about it yet until I figure it out. But it is React content adjacent. You could just do what you want to do and not give a fuck if people bitch and moan about it. But I also, yes, definitely I should care less about what other people think, but I also think I should suss out my internal code of ethics, right? There are things that I don't think that I would ever be able to do and like look myself in the eye again. Like, I'm not, for example, like I'm not interested in real life gambling at all. I don't think I would ever do that. Both because I have the gambling gene, and then aside from that, I just think it's like unethical to promote anything that's real life gambling. And you know, you have to like think about that. You can't just like, it's a journey of self-discovery. Exactly. I was looking forward to kick streamer randoneering. See that. I was considering that as an April Fool's joke, but I was like, no, man. I'm discovering that I'm into gambling. Ooh, that's not good. Think if you could provide a fresh or different perspective to the thing that you're reacting to. I think a lot of the times I don't. Doing something ironically is still doing it. Exactly. Exactly. I'm more of a hoarder. I think done carefully, React content is perfectly fine. But definitely you only watch me ironically. Stone Corbell, thank you very much for being a subscriber on Twitch. Thank you. I don't like casinos, but I don't mind having a friendly game with my friends with small bets. Like with real money. Ah, man, I don't think I could do anything with real money, even if it's just friends. Two other things I like finding first-time reactions to are any iteration of Order 66 and the Aquila boss fight in Honkai Star Rail. Interesting. What if it's strip poker? Strip poker is fine because you're not gambling, you know? Yes, real money did it in high school and college. Okay. Even if it's just quarters. I used to gamble with quarters in Pokemon battles, but that was before I swore off all gambling. Is there anything, a hobby, a video game, TTRPG, or anything like that that you could react to and do some kind of commentary like D&D? I guess biking would be your thing. I would... I wish there was a way... I wish there was a way to find your most replayed video on YouTube. I wish there was an easy way to find out what your most replayed video is and then filter out music. And then I would go through every person I know. Like, for example, like you guys, the Randomites. If you could like show me your most replayed video that's not music related, I would watch that and I would react to it. I'm curious of what your sick and twisted what are you rewatching? I know what it is for me. My most replayed YouTube video. It's the death of Optimus Prime in the Transformers movie. I think I've rewatched that clip from that person like maybe like 200 times. Where do we find that? I know mine. 2 avocados for $10. Hold on a second. 2 avocados for $10. 2 avocados for $10. Is this original? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 2 avocados for $10 is pretty good. Do you want avocados or not? My most rewatched videos are all the amazing Digital Circus and a full playthrough of Fretted Fish. I should catch up on Digital Circus. So that's the type of React content that I want to watch. Is that even possible? I don't want you guys to lie to me because you guys are definitely gonna lie. I want a program like a cold, psychopathic, devoid of any emotion, a clinical, like with surgical precision. I want to know what you actually watch. I don't want you to know what you want me to think that you watch. My most watched video is 6 hours, 6 minutes, and 7 seconds. What are you watching that's over and over again? That's 6 hours. What is that? I watch weird shit. Me too. Mine is probably an ASMR video that never fails to knock me out. See, that's a good thing. That's a good one. Rain sound loop. I'm gonna say rain sound and ASMR would count as music. It would count as music. Mine are all chuny as fuck. Ichi, give me the one that pops to mind. I'll watch it right now. I'm not gonna stream it at all. It's gonna have no audio, but I just watched the 2 avocados for $10. I want to know like what chuny ass shit that you're watching. I was living in the past like this until December 31st. I would say Jenny Nicholson's analysis of failed Star Wars Hotel. That sounds pretty good. What the fuck is failed Star Wars Hotel? What is that? I looked it up and apparently you can do this with YouTube's data API. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm not talking about the video that you like to watch. I'm talking about the video that you've rewatched minimum 50 times. Because we all have that. I'm talking about the video that you've rewatched over and over again. The old man who meows at an egg. Give me a second. States that ban the linden tree. Hold on. Old man who meows at an egg. Old man who meows at egg. Turkish man yelling meow at an egg. Original. That's me! That's literally me! The egg is you, the Randonites. Hold on. Meow! That's me and you guys. That's perfect. This encapsulates the average Randonite here. Now I'm looking at a stork. That's like so good. Holy shit. All right. Where's Ichi? Fuck, I don't know. Hold on. Never mind. Never mind. They removed access to your watch history, apparently. It sucks to suck. I mean, it is Google and YouTube, which is enshittifying itself at an astounding rate. Just another thing with reaction content that might get missed. There could be some benefit to smaller creator shows if they give a clear credit before and after. There have been a few times where I've been introduced to smaller unknown content because of reactions. That might be true, but I'm always like wary of the... It's true, right? Musical chef, but I'm always wary of the exposure argument. I'm always like really, really wary. I think it works. It works, but the people that try to sell you on it are not doing it because they actually want to help. I honestly don't rewatch videos. Is that weird? But you must have rewatched one video at least twice, right? You do have a most rewatched video, even if it's only like 2 or 3 times. My most watched is long and religious, so I will refrain. Interesting. I do have a weird fascination with watching. Maybe not like a religious video, as in like it's trying to convince you, but I like watching videos about religion. Like I watched way too much shit about, what was it? Hinduism, right? Because that shit's like fucking sick, dude. Yeah. Historical religious stuff is like kind of cool. There's some like weird ass shit that goes on. Like, I almost said lore, right? But like the history, like, I don't know. The stories that are told are like kind of crazy. Adder Kenny, thank you very much for the super chat. Random question, if you could only use one system for TTRPGs for the rest of time, would you choose D&D or Pathfinder? All right, honestly, we fucking hate Wizards of the Coast in this house, so I think if I could only pick one, I would choose Pathfinder of that. If those are the only 2 choices, right? I would choose Pathfinder just because Wizards of the Coast is fucking evil now, but I don't think I would choose either if I could only choose one. I would probably use Fate 20 because Fate 20 you could use in any system, right? You could use it for cyberpunk, you could use it for fantasy, you could use it for... If you could only choose one TTRPG for the rest of life, why not choose the one that you could bolt onto any setting and it'll work, right? Shiki, thank you very much for the super chat. I rewatched a 90-second video, Hey Cyclops, 10,000 times. Hey Cyclops. Let's check it out. No! Hey Cyclops. Wolverine has something to tell you. I thought he killed him. I straight up thought that he killed him. Oh, Gerps. Yeah, that's a good one too. I thought Cyclops deadass fucking killed. I thought Wolverine killed Cyclops. I thought he fucking like he fucking clawed him right through the fucking heart. I hate Wizards of the Coast, but I separate D&D from them. But Pathfinder is basically D&D 3.75. D&D 3 to 3.5 content works for it, so it's also great. Yeah, it's good. But I do a lot of like, I don't know. I think am I a little burned out on fantasy? I don't know. I think I would prefer to do not modern, not sci-fi. I want to be like in between, you know? I would like to do a steampunk TTRPG or something like that. Join us on the dark side of sci-fi. I'm telling you, man. I hate Wizards of the Coast for making magic into Fortnite. Yeah. Do you think that they're ever going to get punished for that? Like, eventually they're going to start making no money? I hope they do. I hope they get, like, severely punished for what they've done. Medium rare chicken, thank you very much for the super chat. This is one of my favorite videos. Can you please watch Lenny eats a raw egg at the gym? It's 21 seconds. Lenny eats a raw egg at the gym. See, this is like, now we're venturing into react content, but like you don't get to see the video. Get here. Oh, I caught a fucking fly with my bare hands. Now I lick at the fly. Okay, Lenny eats a raw egg at the gym. Lenny eats raw egg gym. In today's Ment, Lenny is caught red-handed eating a raw egg from his gym bag. Is this it? 21 seconds. It's me and Daimao at the gym. It's me and Daimao at the gym. That's so good. Well, I watched it. What the hell is that? Don't let the viewers see this. Oh, they're seeing it. This is one of my favorite videos. Do you imagine me as a dude that's eating a raw egg? Big Lenny. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Urban fantasy, how about some goblin with a fat ass or fun Ocean's 11 style romp? Goblin with a fat ass sounds pretty good. Don, thank you very much for the super chat. Whenever I feel bad, I watch the dragon TikTok from like 5 years ago. That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit that I want to watch, right? You're definitely the one eating a raw egg, and it might even be rotten. I'm telling you, man. You would eat the egg. Kyo, thank you very much for the super chat. All right, Iron Kingdoms TTRPG, Steampunk or Shadowrun TTRPG, Cyberpunk Magic. I do like Shadowrun. Lux, welcome back. Are you done with your vacation? Thank you very much for the super chat, and I hope you had a fun and safe trip. Wizards of the Coast will never have my respect. The amount of times I've seen Beholder change into a different name due to legal concerns or requests is just foul. Yeah. Hasbro and its many crimes. Lux said, I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. It's pretty good. You're definitely the one eating a raw egg, and it might even be rotten. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. I should get back into TTRPGs. I'm very rusty. I've watched Old Lady Mopping the Floor way too many times because of my dad. It's old as fuck, and he still quotes it. What about Snorlax Owns? That's one of my favorite videos. I think I might have rewatched that maybe like 30 or 40 times. That's like a Chinese dragon. That ain't no Pokemon. Snorlax Owns. This is a re-upload. I'm not gonna watch my own shit. Or Commando, thank you very much for subscribing over on Twitch. Much appreciated. You guys are too kind. I can't believe Ryan's like 50 gift memberships. Holy shit. Oh my god. You send Union Busters after someone because you sent them an early set one time and people never let you forget it? I mean, you know. Did they break any shins? I can believe it too because they do that several times a year. Yeah. The power washing algae off the pool is so satisfying. Oh. Pinkerton's move was crazy. I've definitely watched the Poke Earth Clodsire video way too many times. I watched the fucking Bidoof one. But specifically the part where he's getting the shit beat out of him. Is there something wrong with me? There might be something wrong with me if I'm watching Bidoof get the shit beat out of him. But well, here's the thing, Charlie. I do watch it to the end where he triumphs over the bird. You like watching weakling suffers? I like watching underdogs win. But they have to, you know, they have to struggle. It can't just be an easy win. If we're summoning the nerds with MRD talk, Merd talk, have you ever thought about playing Space Marine 2 with the Unks? It's very rip and tear. Well, I bought it. And it's like a $70 game, so I do feel like I should play it more. You know what I would fucking play? If I truly did not give a fuck anymore and I would just do whatever the fuck I want, I do want to finish Rogue Trader. Because I felt like it was right up my alley, and I love the encyclopedia. I think between Space Marine 2 and Rogue Trader, I prefer Rogue Trader. Because the encyclopedia was teaching me more about the, you know, the 40k world, and it's just like, it's a good game. Like, it's exactly what I like to play. We'll see. I think it'd be cool to play more multiplayer games where we can play with you. That might be a good idea. All right, what would be a good game like that? Well, I'm playing Zomboid this week, but it's not like a big multiplayer, you know? I love Rogue Trader so much. I put 135 hours in, and I only played it once. See, that's like a vintage story. I might be playing Vintage Story with Fleshy soon. I don't know. Is that a spoiler? Maybe I should just keep my fucking mouth shut. I don't know. That's whatever. 16-player Borrow Trauma might be good. My friends love Vintage Story. What is Vintage Story? It's like Minecraft. Well, I was watching Casper play it, but it's like Minecraft, but fucking it beats the shit out of you. It hates you and wants you to fail. Is that correct? Is that the gist of Vintage Story? It's Minecraft, but it hates you and it wants you to fail. Minecraft with extra steps. Minecraft mod made by a guy with primitive technology autism. That sounds about right. You would be better at it than Casper did. I don't think that he made any. Well, yeah, he did make a couple dumb moves, didn't he? I don't think he did a bad job. I think everything that he was doing, I would have done. Everything, I stand by what I say, Notion. He died to wolves. Yeah, everything that he did, I would have done, with a couple notable exceptions. But that's not one. That's not an exception. Lonesome Mesa, thank you very much for the super chat. Shout out to my favorite Catboy Orc VTuber, my favorite Gender 100. Yes, yes. Meow. Meow. You wouldn't make a chud house, though? I wouldn't make a chud house because every house that I inhabit turns into a chud house. That just means you both suck. We are definitely not very good at gaming. That's true. A chud tower. I want to find a group to LARP Maid RPG and just clean my apartment. Maid RPG. I would be the shittiest maid. As in, you can make bronze by smelting it in a crucible and pouring it, but in Iron Age, you actually have to forge blooms, and if you want steel, firing it in a cementation furnace, it's too much. It's too much. What type of maid would I be? Would I be the cooking type? Would I be the cooking type? Would I be the cleaning type? Would I be the gardening type? At least we have water wheels. The classic maid. Demure shy maid. A useless one. See? See, that's the closest to the real, you know? For years, my houses in Minecraft have just been floating flat platforms with a huge smelter, nuclear reactor, and tons of machines from various mods. I still live in a dirt house, you know? I'm the Dojiko maid. Come on. Have you seen Tanto Kore? It's a maid deck builder game where you play the master of the house. Your mazes serve you. Is it a Coomer game? Because of Orc Massage, I have sworn off all Coomer games. It's a dick builder game. Bro, it's a dick builder. I've been streaming for too long. Classic long skirt maid, housekeeper with chatelaine pins and spectacles. That's a good one. I do like the long. It's implied but not openly Coomer. Perfect. I love that type. The implication, you know. Go to take a nap. I need to garden. I need a garden. So I'm gonna finish the stream up right now, and then I'm gonna go fucking garden. Okay. I would love to be the fanciest little butler. All right. Thank you guys for honestly talking to me about React content. It's something that I might have been too dogmatic about. Can you gently stroke your plants for me? Yes. You know what? I'll do it right now. The stream will end, so you won't hear me stroking my plant, but I'll do it before I, you know. Alright, what are we doing tomorrow? Zomboid? Yes. Yes. Alright, everybody. Do I have anybody to raid? Hold on. Let's check it out. Snorlax owns. It's like a Chinese myth dragon. I didn't know Pokemon. Okay. We can raid Opal. We can raid Opal. Oh, I misspelled it. What the fuck? It ain't working. There we go. Opal Gangnam Style. So full of sass today, Ham. Okay. YouTube, as always, you guys are my favorite. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Lux, thank you very much for a super chat. I caught that one before we ended. I will see you tomorrow when we're playing Zomboid, okay? Take care. Goodbye. Bye.